Hi everyone, I'm back with another video on the Akashic Records. Today we're going to talk more specifically about galactic Akashic Records and the term starseed and why I have become very careful with throwing that term around because of questions like this. Now, it is interesting to know where your soul has been is spending time because as you will have seen in the previous videos, time is an illusion, time does not exist. Also, your soul has a bunch of different experiences in a bunch of different places all over the multiverse because of course this galaxy is not the only one within this universe. This universe is not the only one within the entire multiverse that is all of creation. So, saying I am, for instance, a Pleiadian starseed, I am a Syrian starseed, I am an Arcturian starseed, may be limiting yourself, putting yourself in a whole new box, which is the thing that we are trying to transcend. I think that that should be the goal, at least, of this all of this starseed information that you could get from the Akashic records. I view all of the galactic information as interesting background information to get to know yourself on a soul level. So let's first answer this question here. When we are trying to identify people based on physical appearance and say, okay, like, why do all people, like, why, what was the question again? Um, oh yeah, like the eye color question. Well, look into my eyes. They are not blue, and I am absolutely a star seed. So, and my response actually was, plot twist, everybody's a star seed. I did not go back to check responses. I will not go back to check responses. No. I just kind of left that breadcrumb there for whoever felt they needed to read that. So, but the thing is, Earth is full of star seeds. Everybody here, like, we did not originate as souls and then we decided to start being born on Earth. We are all, even people, because that's the thing. Then you can think, okay, what about these newer souls, the less advanced souls? Then you are still thinking in separation consciousness because we are all equals. And even all of these people that are not on a spiritual awakening journey, or that to you seem like they're not on a spiritual awakening journey, because let me tell you, when you are here on planet Earth, you can be as asleep as you want to be. You are an advanced soul. Even the people that don't seem like they are on an awakening journey, nobody on this planet is here for fun. And I mean, of course, we're here for fun. You want to have fun while you're here, but what I'm saying is that this is not a beginner planet. This is not a beginner planet. So everybody that is here is a starseed in one way or another. The difference is those that remember that they are star seeds, those that remember that there is life beyond this planet, that they have lived in other places, that they are existing in other places because time doesn't exist. Please go and check my older videos in this series, because it's really important that you get the foundation of the nature of time. So please go check video number 1, which explains that entire concept of time not existing. But the thing is, I have seen Pleiadians that look like the typical Nordic Pleiadian, and I have seen Pleiadians that are black, that are Asian in this lifetime. None of that stuff matters. That have brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. None of that stuff gives away anything about their star seed connections. And also, the thing is, if I would say I'm a Pleiadian starseed, I would not be lying, but I'm also an Andromedan. I'm also a Syrian. I am also an Arcturian. I've been all these things. I am all these things. I'm also an Atlantean. I'm a Lemurian. I'm all these things. I have had all of these experiences. My soul is experiencing all of these things in different timelines right now. You can tap into the different parts of your soul, to the different soul aspects, when you need to bring those gifts, talents, that knowledge forward. Why would you limit yourself and say, I am a Pleiadian starseed? When maybe there's an Arcturian part of your soul that is amazing at sacred geometry and Arcturian healing. And that's the thing, that's the trap, the starseed trap, that a lot of people will get too carried away with the labeling. And that is where we have to be very careful with all of this starseed information. So when you do find an Akashic Records reader that can do galactic Akashic Records, it doesn't have to be me. If you want to come and get a reading with me, awesome, I will give you a reading. But I will never say, you are a Pleiadian starseed, you are a blah 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 starseed. I'm going to say, I see that your soul has had experiences in the Pleiades, in blah, 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 and in that, and there's usually at least 2 or 3, maybe even more star systems, galaxies that will come up before I even reach planet Earth on the timeline of your soul history. So I will see different galactic incarnations, sometimes that are even happening simultaneously. There's people that have had 2 galactic incarnations that seemed to be happening at the same time. So what are you going to say? Oh no, I'm just a Pleiadian? You have been so many more things than you can imagine, so why would you limit yourself? Okay, that is it. That's it for today. This was kind of a little rant. Not really um any educational well, I guess so. It's just a little warning video. It's a warning for you to not get too caught up in all this labeling. The reason why it is interesting to know about your galactic Akashic records is because a lot of your gifts, your blueprint, is gonna come forward in the galactic stuff. If you are a healer, a lot of that stuff was formed, originates from the galactic lifetimes. A lot of these gifts are things that you learned for the first time in the other lifetimes outside of this star system. So that's why I think it's valuable to look at galactic Akashic records. And other than that, some of the trauma, the stuff that has repeated itself in various Earth lifetimes, can originally come from a galactic trauma. And that is also why it's valuable to look at starseed lifetimes. But to then go and use it as a label, just be really careful with that, because you are limiting yourself when you are so much more than just this label. That is it. Um, Go check out all the other videos. Send in your questions for the rest of the videos. And if you're interested in a reading, they are on sale right now. They come with images and with music. So check out my website for more information. Bye bye.